That being said, we're going to...
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
You know what? That's valid. Let's get this gameplay underway. We're starting.
Hello everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Talk to me, Aonuma. What do we got today?
I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting.
You hear the music though?
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Yo, what's up? What's on the L trigger up there? What's going on there? Hold on.
It is.
And also, I see they quick mapped food to up on the D-pad.
If you do this on the rock that just fell...
Because I don't think that was a thing.
Look, it started rising. This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Oh,
there are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
But wait.
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Dang, what's up? So off rip, I'm already having some thoughts about it, right? So off rip, I'm curious about it lore-wise, right? Cody, what's good, homie? How you doing? How you be? Yo, so okay. So the ability was called recall, right? So obviously that, and it basically just rewound, like, you know, it sent the rock back at least part of the ways through where it originally was, I guess. Before it, you know, I guess goes back down to where it was, right, and all that stuff. Cool, fine. But if it's moving back in time, if this is moving back in time, then like where the fuck did that come from before? You know what I'm saying? And now, like, I get when, like, because we saw this in early trailers, right? When Ganon blows up, or not blows up, but like when he starts lifting the castle into the sky and whatever, like obviously a bunch of debris flies around. So like it could be from that, right? It's just debris from the surrounding area of Hyrule Castle and shit, right? Like, and that still makes sense. But I'm just wondering to myself, like, is there going to be any sort of like other explanation as to why these are here floating in the sky type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of where my mind is. I'm like, or did that rock and the other things that you can do that ability on have a different origin than like Hyrule Castle? You know what I'm saying? Like that's where my mind's at.
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
True.
Let's walk around for a bit.
And the ability up here is either charged or it's different. When did that change, actually? Hold on, let's go back a little bit. When did
you'll try a few different methods.
Yeah, that's a different ability. It's a different ability altogether.
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
Interesting.
There's a branch on
Yo,
the ground.
TZ, what's popping? Just changing the scene switch? Yeah, Tati. I'm wondering what those mean.
It might come in handy later.
Nah, picking up the tree branch in frame 1 is insane.
Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke.
The T branch? The tree branch. Vex, what's popping? How you doing?
Branch, and we defeated it.
It does not blow. Oh, well, okay. I was going to say it does not blow up. Zonai charge? Oh, shit.
We've now explored more of this Sky Island.
Well, the Zonai tribe
fighting with just a branch
theories are definitely coming to light in this game.
Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities.
Yeah, I feel you, Cody.
If we use this branch and the rock over
here, bro, how are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing.
Look, we can stick them together. We created a big.
I beg your pardon? Hold on, dog. Yeah, Jelani, it is. It is.
New abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
It's GG's for them
Let's
out
take on
here.
another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once.
And then they take more damage.
Beat one.
Oh, well, I mean, of course,
The
that's going to be a
weapon's
thing, but like,
definitely improved.
yo.
Much better durability.
Without a crafting
You can
bench,
do
my
all sorts of
never,
things
it's
by
insane, but
experimenting with
honestly,
the
yeah.
fusibility. You can
Yo.
fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Tell me you got
we
increased
can
range.
create a
You
weapon with a
do.
much longer attack range.
Bruh.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies.
That's it.
And we can safely attack from a distance.
That's it.
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an
I
arrow.
mean, that
and
makes sense.
You can freeze faraway enemies.
What the hell would the leaf have done, though?
Very useful. In addition, let's see.
Bro.
Ah, there's a bird flying around.
Yo, listen, this has been a thing about Zelda for a little minute, right? Especially Breath of the Wild, considering the open world nature and all that stuff. But like with them introducing something like Fuse here, this is literally F around and find out the game. We're actually here. Could you launch a piece of meat through the moat? That's what I'm trying to like. I really wonder if there's like merit to that,
Pang.
Pang.
That aiming
Like
with an arrow is
with-
too difficult.
with
Apparently,
food.
my eyes can't track fast-moving.
Now, I don't know if we're gonna see an experiment with this gameplay, but my idea is with food, you can basically use that to lure enemies places, right? So like, you know, you shoot an arrow with like, I don't know, a piece of meat like on it or whatever, and then you like shoot it at a wall or onto the floor somewhere, and then it'll like in the way that like Pokemon games have kind of done it, it like wafts in the air and stuff like that, and then like it draws enemies or maybe even summons things to those spots. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm wondering if like that could be used in various ways.
Big
Like
objects as of late,
I
so
really
my
hope that
shots
it
rarely
does go
land.
that far though, right? Yeah, exactly.
So
I mean,
at
shoot,
times
yeah, even the
like
dragons of the
these-
sky, bring them in, right? Yeah.
Here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and...
Well, okay.
Look, it
Homing
homed
miss-
in on the target.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Let's
though.
try this on another bird.
That makes perfect sense.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
Yo.
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
Yes, Wolf. Yes, it does.
I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're
fuck?
probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
What's that about to
Let's
do?
fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield.
Oh,
Okay,
you could
there's
just,
smoke
and
now.
you could just get
The
away
enemy's
if you
lost
wanted
sight of
to,
Link,
dog.
so
Oh.
attack.
It might be your time, Jelani.
Even if you struggle with combat, you can take
Shy,
down
what's
enemies using similar
good?
methods. In the previous game, you'd usually
gotta
get
be a thing,
powerful
Kai.
weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a
Bro, you
useful
got the
weapon.
most-
There are even more
This is
gameplay
ridiculous.
options for
You got a
sticking
sail
things
there,
together.
too. Shout
Let
out.
me demonstrate.
はい、
Some of the Sky Islands even have
Yo.
rivers.
Ability
We'll
up top
cross
changed.
This one, but
So I
swimming
guess-
across
yeah,
it,
that's what
well,
that's about.
The river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
It's GG's.
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll
Holy
bring this over here and attach a third log.
Boatless to boated. Yo, Puzz, you're not
It's a
even lying.
makeshift raft. This is
Does Link
another
have, like, a
new
Sekiro style
ability
arm?
called
Yeah, pretty
Ultra
much.
Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached,
Okay.
they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Oh. Dog.
You can always attach things or detach them like this.
ね、こんな風にいつでもくっつけたり外したり
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
なんでね、浮力があって、
We've made a simplified version of a boat.
簡易的な船になりました。でも、
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
ということで、
There's
There's
something
so
here.
like
Let's try hitting it.
I'm pausing again. I'm really thinking to myself, right, of just the materialist in Breath of the Wild alone. Because obviously, like I'm sure there are gonna be some new ones introduced in Tears of the Kingdom, right? I'm thinking about the immense list of different material types in Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, there's so much. There's so much they probably done. But also I wouldn't be surprised if some things also
Oh,
got super
wind.
simplified, like,
It's blowing
you
wind.
know, a
Looks like
piece
we found a
of
fan.
I don't know, deer
Why
meat
don't we
probably
try
much
attaching it?
ain't doing anything differently than like a chicken, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I said, yo, thank you, Fuzzy. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Oh my God,
We'll
you can
attach
finally
another
freaking
one.
rotate things
This should make the boat well balanced.
properly. That is. Oh my God. Yo, Master,
Okay,
speedruns
they're
are gonna go
attached.
nuts, huh?
All right, let's try moving the boat.
Dog.
Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with
What's
the wind
crazy
from
to
the
me though is that
fans.
they got a battery life on it. I'm like, hey man,
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
that's
All
crazy,
right,
man.
we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine.
Holy smokes.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the
They
game
recharge
from
on
the
their
start.
own? Oh, that's huge.
Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game.
Oh
And
my
depending on how you
God.
use your imagination, you can do a lot with them.
That's it. What's
So,
up, Damien?
Try crafting different things and explore
Oh
this
my
world at your
God.
leisure.
Jupiter's what's poppin'? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
That's cool. This game is crazy,
Look,
Nugget. You
I
see it,
passed
bro.
right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If
Nugget,
you're in
you
a place with a
see it,
ceiling,
bro.
you can go through to the floor above you.
Funny animation to that, by the way.
There are some restrictions,
Link
but
is a
what's
mutant.
great
He
about
might
this
be.
ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example,
I was
this
gonna
place has
wonder
a
if you
cave
could
with a
actually-
hill right above it.
Yeah, I was about to say. I guess
If we
you
use the
can.
ability here,
My homie over there sweeping.
come on, keep
My
going.
guy's swimming, dog.
Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
Yeah, if we get
Exactly.
trapped, it's frame 1, huh? It's frame 1 with the
there's
ascent,
another
huh?
construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with
I
fused
wonder-
weapons, so battles will play out a
Actually,
bit
never mind.
differently
I was
from
about
the
to say, I
previous
wonder what
game.
these enemies are, but like, no, they're literally,
Ah, it blew me away with
they're
wind.
most definitely Zonai
Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
constructs. I'm gonna be trapped with no ceiling. Nah, you see it?
Ah, I got pushed off.
Yo, GG's, huh?
Oh well, let's just return
Free
to the surface.
fall, baby. We love to see it. You can accelerate.
You can
That's
quickly
really- that's
descend from the
GG's.
sky to the surface like this.
Yo, peep
It
the
feels so
goddamn
good.
crop circle in the grass.
In the sky, you'll
Pause. Hey yo.
It
Hey, what is like that? Actually, that's one of the divine beasts. That's the that looks like the one from Death Mountain. I could be very wrong. It could be something else, like a freaking Dodongo or some nonsense. But
feels so
like
good.
the
In
power
the
of the
sky,
Nintendo
you'll be
Switch.
able to
Could you
look out
imagine?
across the land.
Nah,
You can
I know
also
the
search
Zelda
for
fan. Like I know the
destinations that
Zelda
pique your
theorists are popping off right now.
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up.
Or if I, oh yeah, I guess
Like
if you
this.
rotate it right, that makes sense.
Let's dive into this river.
Yo,
And we're
Mocha
back
was
on the surface.
good. Oh,
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's
Yeah,
leave it
let's
at
talk
that
about
for
those-
now.
flying enemies, dog. You better point them out. Damn.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were
Oh
updated from the
my.
previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
Yeah.
In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a
Dog.
lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope
Yeah,
you'll use
we're about
your
to be locked in,
imagination
huh?
to explore it.
We're about to be locked in
That's
for
all
real,
for
for
today.
real. Bro, see me
Thank
May
you for
12th.
watching.
As soon as I get home from getting my copy of the game, it's a 24. I promise you. Like, I'm going to pull up to GameStop with eye crust still on my face. And I'm going to be like, I'm here for my game. I promise you. Like, nah, real shit, Kevin? Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then the OLED announcement, which I was surprised at this being real, by the way. But yo, you want this? I get it. I definitely get it. You're off that day as well, Tati. I'm telling you, me too. The re-release of the glowing light. Nah, no shot, huh? Coming out. Oh, okay. I was like, was it coming out after? No, I'm silly. That Pro controller, I'll take though. I'll take the Pro controller. I don't really care too much for the OLED personally. Yeah, something about it. I'm just like, oh, this is cool, but it's not really hitting for me. But the Pro controller, I'm telling you. Sell my own Switch to update or what? I mean, if you're down to lose some of your data, by all means, it might be your time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's huge. That is huge. Also, I mean, I don't know. I guess the carrying case is cool too. Like if you don't have one, but yeah, that Pro controller, I'll lock in on that. I'll lock in on that 100%.